Pillar Chase has gamer drama. The Pillar Chase situation's crazy. It's related to the dog watching skin that's being added. So I'm getting so distracted, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a skin being added to Pillar Chase for Springtrap. I will pick Springtrap. There's skin being added for Springtrap, and it's called like Twilight Springtrap, and it's salvage from Dogwatching 3, a like pretty recent game that came out on Roblox, made by a dude named Draggy. And I was really excited for this skin when it first got announced. It was announced the same day that Dogwatching 3 came out, I think. I was in the Draggy server, and I saw a ping for it, and I was just like, it's just a picture of salvage, what's interesting about it? And then I saw it was from the Pillar Chase server, so that was crazy. So yeah, he's being added to Pillar Chase, and he's gonna be a skin for Springtrap, which is really cool. But people are upset, not because of the skin, but rather just how you obtain the skin. In order to get the skin, you have to unlock the good ending for Dogwatching 3, which is like a multi-step process. It took me like 40 minutes to do it. But you know, people are upset that you have to play another game to get a skin. Now the funny thing is, this is already a thing. There's an Melodicus skin. Not this one. Snowy. Yes, get the Frostbitten badge and Lemon Funky to unlock. Thing was, I don't know how you got that. And second off, it's Melodicus, no one cared about it, so nobody ever said anything. But you know, now that we actually get a cool skin that's coming out, and you know, it is also more tedious as you have to actually, you know, beat the game in order to unlock it. Yeah, people are upset about it. Because, I don't really know, honestly. You know, I think the reason why some people are upset is because the way Draggy worded the tweet, you know, seemed a little aggressive, mainly with just the, oh, only, you know, we're doing this, only real fans can get this skin. You know, I think that's a little weird to say. We have 2 minutes to kill now, so back to talking. So yeah, the way Draggy worded the tweet, he said like, oh, only real fans can get it. Which I think is a little bit of a weird way to word it. You know, it's kind of like whenever someone wears like a shirt from that's like a band, and you know, someone that's a fan of the band goes like, oh, name 3 songs, you're a fake fan, you know, rah, 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 rah. Like, it's a little weird. You know, I'm not against having to go to other games to unlock these things, because, you know, I think that's cool. You know, people can discover a new game and, you know, do a fun challenge in it, and then they get a skin in the game they like, and, you know, who knows, maybe they found another game they like along the way, you know, like maybe someone who went to go get the Melodicus badge and Lemon Funky really liked Lemon Funky, and now they have another game to play on Roblox, because, you know, I feel like a lot of people on Roblox kind of just stick to the games they like. They never, like, try to find new games, because finding new games on Roblox is a nightmare, especially if you use the front page. So, you know, being able to find new games in ways like this is really cool. I really like that. And, you know, people are upset about this. I don't really know why, honestly. Like, the more time I sat down to think about it, I was like, why are we upset about this? Because Dogwatching 3 is not a difficult game. I've beaten all 3 Dogwatching games. I've not beaten, like, Nightmare mode, I've not beaten Blacklight mode, I haven't even beaten Tartarus. I've been struggling on Tartarus because I'm kind of stupid. Dogwatching 3 is like by far the easiest dogwatching game out of the 3. And even going for the good ending is not a challenge. It's pretty fun, honestly. The only time I got frustrated was during one of the minigames, which was also an easy minigame. I just sucked at it, and going back to retry it was a little tedious, but like it's really easy. And once again I did it all in 40 minutes, and that was with me screwing up a lot. It's really not a hard thing to get. Yeah, like it's really not hard to get. Someone already has level 100 stricken. Okay, he has been out for a while. I have a feeling this is gonna be fun at all. But yeah, I don't really know why people are upset on it. This was a cool round I gotta play in the hit game Pillar Chase. This was a really cool round. That was a really cool round. That was so cool. I'm so glad I waited 2 minutes in the lobby to do that. That was awesome. That was so cool. How long have I been recording? I've been here for 8 minutes. Most of the time I have spent here has just been in the lobby, because I have been found first every single time. Yeah, I don't really know why people are complaining too much. My only real, like, my two complaints really were just Draggy, you know, being like, oh, you gotta be a real fan to get this. You know, I think it could have worded it a bit differently, like, you know, yeah, fans, you know, can get the skin for free, which is pretty cool, because, you know, they probably have the good ending already. And, you know, newer players gotta try out the game and have a fun challenge to get first skin. You know, because I did see someone on Reddit who was like, oh, this sucks for me because I like collecting all the skins. Which, like, is kind of stupid to me. Because, like, oh yes, it's so cool collecting skins. Woo, I collected the skin. Like, you know, that's how you get skins in the game. It's way cooler to actually go and do, like, a challenge to unlock a skin. You know, I'll use this stupid skin, why not? Like, it's actually a challenge to go and get the dogwatching skin. Not impossible, not super difficult, but it's a fun challenge. And, you know, you got a pretty cool thing to show off for it. Like, that's way more fun than just, you know, ooh, oh, whoa, I collected the skin. You know, like, it's way cooler to actually go and do a fun little challenge for it. And people are complaining. For no real reason. It's not bad. At all. Like, I don't know where this is all coming from, like all this aggression. I do think that the Pillar Chase fandom has been, like, a little aggressive on a lot of things. Like, they like to complain. The only thing I like complaining about is PCX, because I think he just sucks from a design standpoint. But I could probably, like, make a whole video about that, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. I just want to talk about the whole Draggy thing. You know, something that people are probably, you know, if someone is upset about this and they're watching this video, they're probably upset about one thing, and that it's, dogwatching doesn't have console support. Which, true. Dogwatching 1 and 2 do have console support, but at the moment I'm making this, Dogwatching 3 does not have console support. Although, we have been told, like, it's being worked on, and there's a very high chance that it's coming out, like, maybe even before the Pillar Chase update comes out. I think the whole thing was kind of just really thrown, like, it got really out of hand. 'Cause it's not bad at all. Like, I really can't think of a way that this is bad. If someone wants to, like, say why it's bad, feel free to go ahead, because I am so confused on why it's considered bad. Can I, okay. I don't get to play the game. I don't get to play the game. Dude, I've been targeted every single time. Can you please let me go? I'm gonna kill myself. Every single round! No wonder Pillar Chase fans are miserable all the time. This is awful. It's really stupid. All this drama. Like, I don't even know if I can call it drama, because it's not really drama, it's just people complaining. I'm so used to calling things drama at this point, I'm sorry. But, like, it's... you gotta play another game, oh god, the horror. And, like, you know, if someone's like, oh, I want the skin, but I don't want to play the game, then you probably didn't want the skin in the first place. In all honesty, like, if you thought Twilight Springtrap looks cool, it's probably because you're a dogwatching fan. And you know, if you're not a dogwatching fan and you go like, oh, this guy looks pretty cool, then you probably won't be too bothered to play a game that is entirely centered around him. Like, if you're upset about this, then honestly you probably don't even care about the skin. And you just want a reason to complain. I think everything about this is just kind of stupid. The update comes out on Friday. It's Wednesday while I'm making this. Technically Tuesday. It's 12 in the morning. But yeah, I'm excited for the update. Because, you know, maybe I can actually do something now instead of getting targeted immediately. But yeah, I just wanted to say I think this whole complaining about the skin is really stupid. Like, there's not really a reason to complain about it once you, like, sit down for 5 seconds and process things and think. I know that's a little difficult for, some people, but you can do it. I'm confident you can do it. You can sit down and think. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, I guess. I thought I had more to say, but, like, I really didn't. I'm just a fan of Draggy's games. I really like dogwatching. I was super excited for this skin. I still am super excited for this skin, but, you know, seeing everyone complain about it, I was like, you know, at first I was like, oh yeah, that is a little weird, but then, like, I sat down and thought about it and went, why are we complaining? There's not really a lot to complain about at all. Everything is fine. It's not that difficult to go and get the good ending. If you don't want to go get the good ending, that's fine. It's a skin for a single character in a Roblox game. And you're not even gonna play that character all the time, because you have to play Survivor first. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you could use this dude, like, literally every single round, that would be super cool, but, you know, you don't. You play him, like, once every 15 rounds. Because you keep getting targeted and you can't boost up your monster chance. Hold on. Alright. Please. I would like to actually play the game. But yeah, overall, this whole thing has just kind of been stupid. But to everyone that decided to actually sit down and listen to my thoughts, because I know that I didn't really say a lot, I repeated a whole bunch of things. Thanks for sitting through this. If the Pillar Chase developers are watching this, or if Draggy's watching this, you guys are pretty cool. Sorry that everyone says a whole bunch of stupid things. I don't say stupid things, I say cool things, which is why you should, like, PayPal me $2,000, because I kinda wanted to get the new Death Guard army. I got a new box coming out, and I was pretty excited for it, but Also want the combat patrol, and you know, let me just. It's almost my birthday. You know, you could you could like, you could get me a whole bunch of things for my birthday. Cause I said good things about you guys. That'd be pretty cool, right? That's how this works, right? I say something good, and people pay me. Hey, I wasn't killed first. I wasn't killed first. Thank you. Oh, haha, you have a broken bone. And I used my first aid. I like this guy a lot. He didn't go after me first. Mr. RJ? Mr. RJ, if you're also watching this, I love you, man. You're great. You're the best.